It is.
Jalen, how are you feeling?
I feel fine. I'm happy in how we responded, especially coming off of last week. It was a great opportunity, a great team out there. A lot of respect for them as a team, and I think we played. Really good complementary football. Had some negative plays, obviously, with the fumble by me. Can't have that, and I must be living bad with the other one, the tip ball. But I'm just happy how we played together. Happy how we persevered, and we found ways to respond, and really did a good job in the fourth. So
From a physical standpoint, it looked like you were a little hollow.
I'll be fine.
You ended up putting a brace on Jalen during the game.
I did.
Is that anything you think that will affect you going forward?
I hope not.
Did it happen in game or?
No.
What do you make of AJ's stretch that he's been on the last 5 weeks?
He's a great player. He's a great player, and he works really hard to be where he is and to do what he's doing. And we need that. We need that from him. So, he's working. He's working, and it's showing.
Jalen, you guys have had so much success with the sneak. I think 4 for 4 again today. You mentioned the knee brace. Was there any thought that could affect that success, or was it just business as usual?
No, it wasn't.
What was it like catching up to afterwards? And what can you share about that moment?
Really just excited that we won the game. He's having a great year. We have a great team, and as far as me enjoying the moment with my guys, I think that was a big win for us.
Jalen, to come back and lead that scoring drive after you threw the pick six, I mean, what does it say about you guys just responding to resiliency and everything? And did you say anything to the guys on the sideline before coming back in?
I mean, nothing really needed to be said. It was another very unfortunate play. But where we were mentally in the game, it's just pressing on and continue to do the things that we can control. And, we did a great job there. We did a great job. It was obviously a big moment in the game. And then Slade making the play he made. The defense playing great all night. It was a great team win.
Can you take us to that last drive where you guys had the 4th down, 26? What was it like? You guys were out there, your mindset, communication, as you guys just really kind of made a statement and went away with it?
No, I think it was great decision making and great call by Coach Sirianni and great trust in us and a ton of those 4th downs, not only the 4th and ones in the end of the game, but the 4th and 5 or 6 where AJ I think scored or they took they took it back. We got to the 1, so I think it was a ton of growth in a ton of areas for us as a football team from top down, and that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Every person in that organization, in this organization, is owning a growth mindset and growing, and just trying to be the best that we can be, And then I think the one thing we can never forget of is that everyone has a role. So the challenge every day is just to, dominate that role and learn as much as you can about your role so you can do it at a high level, and that's everyone's mindset in the building.
Tied Randall Cunningham for most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in franchise history. Any additional meaning to it because it is Randall?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Kind of cool to do that wearing his old jersey. So, yeah.
Julio got involved. I was on a pitch count, but just to see him out there, get him involved a little bit, what did that do to you?
Yeah, that was good to get him a touch. Obviously, he's a great player. I've already spoken on that, and I think his resume speaks for itself in that. And we just kind of continue to see where the year takes us with him. But I know he comes here and he's ready to go, ready to work, and kind of coming off the street a little bit in the middle of the season. But it speaks for itself with him.
Jalen, as far as your health goes, what's the process like for the rest of the week? Do you have more tests or anything like that, or what's on store for you?
Nothing too much. Just get ready for the next opponent.
Take 2 more.
What happened on the play where you scrambled to the right? On the play that AJ got down to the 1 yard line, is that like a scramble drill play? Did he just kind of keep himself alive for you?
It was. I guess I haven't been too good at those outside the pocket this year, but that one worked. So good.
How much do you appreciate Nick going for those 4th downs?
I think again that's just great trust. There's a process to everything, and he tries to implement a process to everything that he does. So there's reasoning for everything, and I think that's the best way you can be. And for him to have the trust in us in those moments in that situation, on all of those fourth downs, and go out there and make it play and execute. That's all that matters. And I think it's a constant response when I talk about when I get the questions about, well, what do you think we could have done better, or how do you answer to this, how do you respond to this, whatever it is, the answer is always execution. And so when we execute at a high level, when we're doing things the right way, when everyone's on the same page, it can be very special. When that is not the case, not so much. And so we just want to continue to grow, have the right mentality moving forward, be diligent with the game, remain persistent with it, and keep pressing on, and keep building positive and good momentum. Just keep growing.
Okay, thanks, y'all. Thanks, everyone.